Alright, we're back. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I really like the title screen for XCOM 2, both the vanilla game and War of the Chosen. They're all like this. They take a character out of your squad from your current campaign. So this is Boss from the Shinobi from the most recent jailbreak we completed, and he's just kind of in a suburban neighborhood. We see some Advent troopers by one of their vehicles, and then there's, I think that's an, you can't really tell well with the lighting, but I think with the hat that this guy's an officer, and then we got a trooper just patrolling by. So it's a nice touch. I really liked the creativity that the designers showed here. So anyway, I've taken a little bit of a break. Let's get back to it. That jailbreak mission last time was that was rough going. I mean, we got out of there. We got everybody out of there. Nobody died. Sully took a hit. But it was just a long mission. I think that was almost like an hour-long mission. Just a basic jailbreak. Just to grab a couple resistance personnel and one rookie. That was a lot of work. Just to get those soldiers, or just to get 2 personnel and 1 soldier. So our base situation doesn't look great. We do have a lab coming, which will help a lot with research. I mentioned that the plan is clear this out, build a workshop, finish the workshop, because once this is we only have 12 power. We need 13 power to build the resistance ring here. Putting a workshop here will give us the ability to take care of this excavation much faster than we otherwise would. And we really want to unlock this as soon as possible so that we can build our power relay. The other thing we're saving up for is Vulture. So that's where things are right now in the base. And here we are with this. Must launcher abort. Readiness. Vulnerable. So we did get this up to vulnerable by waiting. We can get a Lance Corporal Grenadier, which is great because at Lance Corporal they can learn either Sapper or Rapid Deployment. And we'll also get an intel package. Also great because we have Scavengers active. So whatever it is, we'll potentially be able to get double of it. Now this is a mission where we will start in concealment, have to get to will probably be a van. I think it's always a van. A locked van that's, in theory at least, was transporting this prisoner somewhere, and for some reason they've stopped in the middle of the road. And then we go to an evac zone. But usually on these missions, the evac zone is very close to the van. Operation Death Mask. What a name. Alright. Let's hope that's foreshadowing for our enemies and not for us.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Our position is masked.
Alright, as per usual, let's zoom out a little bit and see what we're dealing with. Yeah, look at how close. I mean, that's basically hack, and then we've actually got, so there's an area under the stairs here where you are obscured from vision from basically all sides, unless somebody was like right here. So basically hack, Grenadier, prisoner runs out here, hides, and then we're out. So that's 2 turns from the hack of the van to getting out of here. And it looks like we've got building, other building. This is a gas station, isn't it? That's what it looks like. That could be useful. So I saw you, drone. I saw you. You aren't fooling anybody. I saw you again. Yeah, it's behind this pillar, so it's kind of obscured. Still couldn't see it. It looks like it's got a loot drop, though, so we will want to deal with that. Let's see. Are there any civilians near windows here? No. Let's get you up there. No, I want you... Oh yeah, Alec has... This one I gave my specialist an SMG. That was a good move. Let's put you here. Now we're going to see that drone. Oh, or not? Like, it keeps popping up. It's like, it wants us to see it. Let's put you on the corner, I guess. And it leaves our assault. Not on a great spots for you. Now we're going to move you, we're going to pull you back because we don't want to get near that drone just yet. Now, will the drone move towards us, or will it screw off over there somewhere? Ah, it's actually leaving. Actually going away from us. Oh, but that drone's not. That drone's right over there.
So what have we got this time?
That's potentially problematic. It's going to be hard to get by that drone. The other one we could ignore, but that drone's going to be hard to get by. We might have to engage it.
Yep.
Now, I want to know where that drone is exactly, so
I'm the best.
I'm going to do a little ghost walking here.
As good a place as any.
Do we see it? We do not. What do you have? Okay. Let's not worry about that. Where did that drone go exactly? Is it... Let me see if I can flush it out with a little... Doesn't appear so. Wherever it is... Wait. Is it over here? No, it can't be there. Wouldn't Kasumi be able to see it? I don't like this. If we activate, it's not the worst thing in the world. Okay. But I would like, if possible, to avoid just kind of giving away... The ideal thing for this drone to do would be to stay on the ground level, go under here somewhere, which gives us a turn to go by it.
Rolling.
Somehow, I just really doubt we're going to get that lucky. Keep going around. Now... Go ahead and pull that window here so that we can get our sniper to this tile. Also, did I make the mistake of not giving you a pistol? I do this sometimes. Forget to give my snipers a bit. They're the only class in the game that really needs it. Pistols do... I think they reduce your mobility by 1? Not sure. I'll have to check on that.
Moving to Overwatch.
She can't really do anything here. But she doesn't have a pistol. Otherwise, we'd put her on pistol Overwatch. He actually is staying on the ground. That's fantastic for us. Okay. Well, everybody, let's start making our way to the real enemies. Oh, I don't like that. Of course, you know I also don't like putting Kasumi by a They're right by in front of the doorway, too. I was going to come over here, send her through the doorway, and kind of peer through windows, but we can't do that. Do we have a side door? We know that's a window. So, perilous gas tank it is. You are actually... You can't move, can you? Yeah, even if you move up. Alright, so we've got a choice here. Do we just open up on this drone? It's an 88. We can open up on this drone, probably take it down. The other drone will probably come from the other side. We can take that drone down, and then move on to the remaining 6 enemies. I don't think that's the worst idea. These guys can stun. Yeah, let's just let's take it out. Great start. Alright, well, there's a reason I had you 3 at this door. So, let's run in and be heroes.
I guess that'll be okay.
Okay, we're not going to waste one of our grenades on this thing.
Yeah, let's go.
Really? Are you... Jensen, sometimes... That'll do. Now, obviously, that's a lot of noise. Not a great thing for us, but whatever. I'm sure that other drone will be on his way. We'll just wait him out.
Got it covered.
Because that drone will hear that explosion and come rushing. Or not. Or we were silent, quiet as a mouse, as they say. No. Wait, you can't. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Can you get... Oh, she can get around. She can get around the back of this just barely. Ooh. Man, this is sketchy. But alright. He's back there. He's in position. Well hidden. Let's see if we can pull that drone. There it is. Okay. She stays only at 79. You have a 62, which isn't great. I don't really want to move, because if I do, I worry about pulling the pod. That's well done. Let's reload and shoot with you. 61. Okay. Oh. Redemption shot. But you only got 1 autoloader. Let's try to finish it off with somebody else. Oh man. That looked just awful from that angle. It's off, not gonna move up. There's not. Oh my god. These people. Alright.
Shot failed to connect.
Now if that had also missed, at 94, that would have been rough. Okay, so, drones are down. We have not seen another enemy yet, which has me a bit concerned.
On my way. Watch it.
There we go. What have we got here? Sectoid Trooper Sentry. These guys are unlikely to move off of their current position.
Here I come.
Alright, we can move up. Let's take that corner.
I'm trusting you here.
Ooh, we gotta step into the open. Yeah. Not a fan of that. Any of you... They're not seeing anything, though. Let's... Oh... There was a drone here. They're not seeing anything. over this way. No, no, we're not going to step out.
Good to go.
Too risky for this situation. Let's see, Alec, why don't you this corner?
Finally.
And then we're going to move Yuna up to the corner you were just at. Alright, next turn. Next turn we'll grab that loot.
Coordinate the attack. But you understand
Just
that this could all
watch
backfire.
just in case. What are they doing? Oh, they're creeping away.
Okay, I'll go.
Psi implant. That's why would a drone have that? I know where they are, but I really need to know how close. So I'm going to continue, because I mean you've got to continue navigating these precarious,
Going dark.
this very precarious
You
situation.
got it.
Okay. Yeah, right there. So let's see how far we can move up without tripping. Toph actually can't trigger no matter how far she moves up. I'm gonna put her. Now I'm a little bit concerned that there's like, because there should be another pod. I'm thinking they must be in the back of this building or something, or perhaps like down by the landing, the evac zone. I would be really surprised if they were over here, but that would also be really bad. So let's move Toph up to this corner cover.
Say so.
Yeah, okay. And then the ideal situation is to move up. Ooh, sentry kill shot. Oh, that's really tempting. But not yet. We're gonna ease up into this engagement. Try to get our people, so that triggers, that triggers, that triggers, that doesn't. That doesn't. Yeah, because of the angle of those weird windows. Okay. So if we go here, where can I put you? Let's put you here. Okay, Alec, time for you to
Let's do this.
hop down to here. And Jensen, you're probably going to be... If I move him here, he's almost surely going to be seen. He might be seen anyway. Let's just take a reload
Start
and
rolling
see
up
what
my
happens. With you, on the other hand, I'm going to have you reload.
Let's do this.
Okay. They are just moving back to where they were. So we may have lost that shot on the sentry. We didn't. That looks like it should be blocked by that awning, but for some reason the game says no, because the game's line of sight mechanics sometimes don't make sense. So this guy is toast.
Sign empty.
You know, they say every time that a sentry dies, an angel gets its wings. At least in the Xcom universe. That was a terrible cover position for that sector to take. I mean, bro, what you doing? In fact, I mean, the only thing, you can't get the shot with Jensen. That's the only problem here. That would be better. Although, ooh, yeah, you can. That's tasty. Alright, we're gonna move you in. Gonna be aggressive. We're gonna blow up this cover and damage both of these. I'd like to make sure we're getting that trooper in this blast. It'd be awesome if you could roll a 5 on both. But wait, is this gonna be one of those situations where like the explosion doesn't go through both for some reason? Oh no, I can do it. Wait. How is this working here? There's got to be a magic spot where it hits both, right? No? This is some nonsense right here. Like, what is so special about this little half-cover wall that it protects them both? Wait, there's... No, even that. Wait, there it is. Doing damage to both. I'd be better if we could get them both dead center, but I'll take this. I want to get both of them damaged. Oh, didn't matter. Killed the trooper anyway. Alright, wherever that last pod is, they are surely going to be coming. He's got the shot both places. He's also got the shot here. Let's go here. Alright, take a look at this great 60% flank. 72 because of a graze, but this isn't great, but it's what we've got. Jensen delivers.
I'm not looking for glory.
Well, yeah, I hope you're not looking for glory with 62 aim, buddy. You're gonna be disappointed a lot. Alright, tough. Time to regroup. Get with the rest of the team. Let's come here. Okay, we gotta find that last pod. Get eyes on them.
As good a place as any.
See if they're behind the van. No, they're not. Okay, well, I'm at least gonna grab this while we're here, so someone else doesn't have to do it later. And Alex. No movement, not a sound. What is going on here?
Gotcha.
I'm gonna take a peek up here, see if I can see anything. No. This is weird.
You sound like you know the place.
Alright, well, let's take advantage
I'm ready for more.
of this situation and move everyone up.
Here goes.
Because it appears this gas station is safe for the moment. I'm gonna go ahead and pull you up over that corner. Advanced autoloader, very nice.
Moving out.
Jensen, you, I guess, will take point. I don't want to leave him. There's not really any point I want him to take in there, so I guess we'll have to stick him in half cover. Tough, you're good, just wait. Here they come. They haven't seen us yet. Oh crap! That's terrible luck. Please don't get a yellow alert action. Oh no. Oh! Kasumi! Whew! I mean, I went up there thinking I would see over. I guess I wasn't... I guess we couldn't see down here from up there. I mean, that could have been worse, I suppose. They could have all had yellow alert action, but also, if I had gone here, we would have activated them, and that would have been kind of nasty. Alright. Well, all of you have to die now. Where's Yuna? Yuna does not have a shot on anybody. Did she get one? Apparently she can take a squad side shot from there somehow. This is not a great situation. Having them all back there. Bad. But we've got grenades. Yeah. That'll do. I really want to run over there and cut up that trooper, but I need to be able to get a shot on that officer. That's a flank that'll work, but I'd like it to be a better shot. We have a way to make that happen. Toff with run and gun still can't do anything. I should have moved her up to here. She could have run and gun, blast the officer, sword slash, we're out of here. No complications. But no.
Are you sure?
It says I have a shot here. What is it? Oh, take that, yeah. 64 is not great, but that's what we got. Alright. I can give you a... Oh man, I already used him, didn't I? Oof. This is all very sketchy.
So what's the plan?
I'm not about to take any chances.
Let's see, what do we do with Toph? Toph has run and gun. So we really just need to wait.
Hey, I'll go. In position.
I don't want to leave Kasumi vulnerable. So I think we're just going to kind of bail with her. Kind of get her out of the line of fire of everybody. Now, what about this trooper? Let's see, so we got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can't. There's no way, right? 1, let's say that diagonal comes to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 tiles. There's no way. If he were here, I think he could make it, but 12 movement? I don't think so. I don't think he's moving 9 tiles. Just pull you back to here. Because I'm not going to take a chance at you. She's only got 3 HP. I really don't want her getting shot at. She's already shot at more than we want at this level. Obviously, I could have been aggressive there and move here and take that flank shot, but it's an SMG shot. No guarantee it kills. Could easily just graze him, even if it hits. Just not a great situation. What I am gonna do is check this hack. Oh, that's the door. We'll get that in a moment. I was actually thinking of towers, but this might be a better spot for you, actually. Further away from the action. Yeah, let's check the tower. Integrated comms, squad targeting. What is integrated comms? I'm not going to go for it because 59 with reinforcement possibility is not worth it, but this soldier gains, oh yeah, I could use squad sight with an SMG. Let's not. Oh, here he comes. Oh, and we missed horribly. But, oh, he just flanked himself. Oh, thank you, Jensen. Well done. Well done. Trooper, that's a single move. Are you serious? That's a wound we did not need to take. Alright, finish this guy off.
That's all I know.
That's the thing about low percentage shots, eventually they hit. But that should be all the enemies. So let's get up here and get the hell out of here before anything gets complicated. Thank goodness Kasumi didn't get hit though on that flank shot. That was a scary moment. She was just a tile or two away from being able to be...
Looks like they called in backup.
Thing is though, because I thought about that, I thought about putting her here. The problem is, what if they come up this ladder, they see her anyway, or what if they come from this building, right, and see her like from here? It just wasn't really... The only thing I could do that would have prevented that would be put her on the other side of the truck. Probably should have put her on this tile. But then she would have been pinned in a kind of awkward way. Because they came up here. I don't know. That still would have been better. That would have been a better position. Doesn't matter. It's Iron Man. Gotta move on. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put people on Overwatch on this turn. And play to eliminate the reinforcements before we unlock. So once you complete a big objective like this, it increases the rate at which reinforcements drop in, I believe. I'll admit I've not totally confirmed that by looking at the way that the mod is set up, but it seems like once you complete an objective, the game kind of assumes that you're close to the end of the mission and starts dropping in reinforcements a little more aggressively.
You know what I haven't had in ages? Ramen. No problem.
I don't think they're going to survive this Overwatch. Okay, one down.
Come on.
No one else had a shot, I guess. I guess so. Alright. You don't have a grenade. Toph has running gun though, doesn't she? Yep.
Set him up, knock him down.
You are joking me. Are you serious? She's one tile off on this side from being able to make that the play I want. That is outrageous. Well, in that case, we're just going to leave that guy to his business.
Accessing system.
Give me the supplies, please. Yes, you just got it. Great.
VIP is secure and we're on the move.
Alright, and you're just going to drop down here.
Let's move already.
We're going to put all our people down here and we'll just run out next turn. Because I don't want to take a chance of getting shot by this engineer.
Let's get this over with.
There's our scientist. This is the little nook that they can kind of tuck into. The best spot is probably right here, because then you're not peeking out.
10-4.
Oh, you're just gone. Let's just get you out of there. You're wounded. Let's not take any chances there. Same with Kasumi. She's done her part. No need to stick around. I don't think this makes any difference to wound times, but just so you know, we're with you in spirit and we feel your pain. That could potentially be 2 weeks out just for that unlucky, you know, whatever it was, 20% shot or something from that trooper. 20% and rolling enough to actually, like, not grazing and rolling enough to actually do enough damage to cause a meaningful wound. What the hell? Why did it just... Oh, Toph. We still have Toph. Because I have running count preemptively.
I will.
No need to ask twice.
Already there.
Alrighty.
VIP secure and in position for evac. This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Well, not a perfectly clean mission, sadly, but a lot more straightforward than the jailbreak mission that we just did before. I think it's actually easier. The missions are actually easier when you have... Suppose you're facing off against 6 enemies. If they're split up in 3 pods of 2, I actually think that's harder to deal with than 2 pods of 3. Because when it's a pod of 3, if you engage in a good way, you've got a good chance of being able to take all those, neutralize one of those enemies and probably take out the other 2 without all that too much difficulty. And when there's only 2 pods floating around those 6 core enemies instead of 3, you're less likely to have double activations, you're less likely to activate enemies with flank shots. I just find that when the enemies are all in groups of 2, I always wind up engaging an initial group, having another group enter the fray in the middle of that fight at a really inconvenient time. that seems like it happens less often when you're engaging with the same number of overall enemies, but they're broken up into a small number of pods.
The aliens must be getting nervous.
5-day wound time. That is not much at all. That's very favorable. This is really good. Would complement your already excellent dodge. Shadow Step's also really good, but I'm not turning down combatives right now. We might come back and grab either Shadow Step or Blade Master, depending on what else we upgrade in the tree. The next one will definitely be Covert. Plant Corporal. Definitely going to give Heavy Ordnance. No question. Just basically just an extra grenade. Grenade in the grenade only slot. Extra charge. So extra grenade. Let's see, damn good ground, Cenomass, Phantom. I've always found it interesting that Phantom is in the sniper tree. I think the idea is that you could build a sort of captain, a hollow targeting support sniper that functions as one of your officers. I've never been a huge fan of doing that, but it's a cool idea. It's just that in practice, snipers are usually pretty high damage. I don't think I would want one of them just hanging out and sneak for most of a mission. Center mass is really good. But the thing about damn good ground, besides the 10 aim, the 10 defense is underrated, because if you're on, so much of the roof cover in this game is low cover, and so getting that extra 10 defense turns that 30 defense low cover into 40. Well, high cover is only 45, so there's almost no difference at that point between the two, and it makes taking these, we got a snapshot sniper, it makes her running up onto a rooftop and taking a shot a lot more viable. So we're gonna go with that. Psy, advanced autoloader, hair trigger suppressor. I might sell this. 35 supplies is a great little pickup. I'm glad we got that hack. And we got a new soldier, new grenadier. So we got a grenadier injured on that mission, but we also acquired a new one. She has 75 aim, good HP, not great mobility. Let's see what we have down here. Resilience would be good. Phantom Grenadier. I don't think we're going that way. She has Executioner and Precision Shot. Shadow Step, Untouchable, with 75 aim, which is a lot. This is a Grenadier I think I would actually use as a Rifleman Grenadier combo, so I'll probably spec her out to use support grenades primarily. So probably all three of these. So rapid deployment, that, blue screen. Blue screen bombs is a really good move because you can use it on mechs to make them easier to hack, and we're going to encounter mechs soon. So this means, we're going to try to set her up to be in position to move to a location, flashbang an enemy or a couple of enemies, and then take a shot on somebody with that, take advantage of that high aim. She's also someone that I might actually give these two perks, Executioner and Precision Shot, because that would again make her more effective at using the rifle and taking advantage of her high aim. You're also going to give her Resilience for sure when we get the chance, because that minus 30 critical hit chances pretty much just means if you're in cover and not flanked, you will not be critically hit by the enemy, and that's the most common way I lose soldiers, is just being critically hit through full cover. Still 19 days from that critical wound. Okay, so it's really cool that we got those supplies. We have 117 now. We have 2 scientists in the bank. What we really need is an engineer. So I'm hoping that we proc a mission. Oh, that's really good. We're going to grab that momentarily. But let's scan for some more missions here first. Oh, engineer? Let's go to oh, it's a 3-day timer though. Ah, that's too bad. 3-day timer on a revealed start mission. I don't think that's happening. I don't think we're doing that one. I would love to do that. Also, I remember I put boss on here because I noticed he was tired. Now I noticed he only has 3 days left, so he's been doing that for 5 days and he's not tired anymore. Here's the thing I wondered about though. If I put boss as a Haven advisor, there's a chance that he unlocks a mission known as Rendezvous. It's also possible that we have a retaliation mission that he has to participate in, because the Haven advisor comes with you on those retaliations. But here's the thing. Would he be tired on those missions? Because he's still tired in his base status. I assume he would, because that would seem to make more sense to me with how the game is designed. So I think it's too much of a risk then, if I'm right about that, it's too much of a risk to have him be a Haven commander while he's tired. So I think instead, what do we want to put on that job instead? There aren't a lot of great choices. I think maybe we just put -8 touch. We already have a specialist available for any hack mission we need. So we got 2 specialists available, in fact. So I think for now, Makoto will take over that role. But before we do that, let's check a couple of things. I'd love to get that engineer from that rescue defector mission, but a 3-day 4-hour timer means we could only, even if we boosted, we could only infiltrate with 4 people, and that's no good. That's not going to work. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. You don't have any gear. All right. And do I want to upgrade your weapon in case of an engagement? Not with any of this. If we had a scope, I'd probably give you a scope, but we don't. So that's going to have to be what you got. Good luck if there's a Haven assault, Makoto, because with 11 people on intel, it's very likely it'll happen. Alright, let's keep scanning, try to get another mission that's not that extraction. Ah, Baker's done with his assault training. Tava, 31410. Sheva, 315.9. And Princess Carolyn. Princess Carolyn is probably also an assault, looking at those stats. Sheva pretty much has to be a sniper by the looks of it. Yeah, that's what we do. I don't want a ranger with only 3 hit points and negative dodge.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. Commander, with the Advent officer currently in cold storage...
Ooh, combat armor is inspired. 50 supplies, 15 alloys. We only have 20. We're going to have to do it eventually. We are about to do a mission where we're going to get a lot of alloys as supplies. So I think, let's do it.
That is an important task, Commander.
Really? No mission? There we go. That's a doable. That's a better mission. Not a great timer. But we can make this work. Is he healthy? Did he get out of sickbay already? Looks like he did. Doesn't say wounded. Do I want Futaba to be a specialist 10 with her 10 hack, or do we want to make her something else? Don't know yet. Gonna make Princess Carolyn another assault anyway. It gives us a lot of assaults, but I need... Assaults are the class I lose the most. It's still 517. Let's figure this out real quick. So apparently no, he's still not available for some reason. Like I can't click on him. I don't know why. It doesn't matter. Alright, now we need some explosives. So we can set up our gunner. This is rescuing from a cell. These missions don't usually require extreme speed. Autoloader. How about advanced autoloader? Scope. We're going to need suppressors if we're going to get this. As it is, we're going to have to probably strip some, putting off some people. I want a ranger on this so we can get rid of the laser rifle. Yeah. Okay, 520 with our current loadout. So let's go ahead and give you your grenades that you're going to need. That's going to be what, 522? Let's get you back to an SMG. 521. We've got a couple suppressors. Now what? What do we take off? You don't need a flashbang. I'm really glad you got an additional hit point at your level up as well. That's good. 518. We've got to get this under... This is kind of iffy though. This team is not great. I would feel better, a lot better, if we had a 6th, like an assault. We could do it if we boosted with intel, but we're so low on intel. We need to hold on, we need to get that intel up. What is the force level right now? Is it still 2 or is it 3? If it goes up to 3 before this next mission, that could be a problem, because that's where you can start to see Lancers and Vipers. That would be bad for us. We would not want to be caught on a mission like this. In the past, this is the kind of mission that I've underprepared for and suffered dire consequences as a result. I mean, one way that we can circumvent that would be to invest in a couple of laser weapons. Oh, we need to give... Yeah, we need to make one of those. So we could give some people laser stench guns. We could actually make 2 of them. That would, we should make 1 for our specialist, at minimum. We're still gonna have to remove something. Somebody's gonna be, for Yuna, she's just gonna stay at the back and shoot things, so yeah, I was right. Pistol does take your mobility down 1, but still worth having. Does not, interestingly, the pistol does not affect infiltration time, which is kind of counterintuitive. Alright, now here's the question. Do we want to give Ari a laser stench gun as well? Which would make her a little more potent at shooting things. Or do we want to rely on her just blowing things up? Probably she's going to be blowing things up enough that it's not going to be worth the additional investment. You're going to be shooting a lot. I think we're going to remove actually your med kit. There's situations where flashbang could be really good, but most of the time I think I'm just going to have you opening fire. Does the med kit get us down if we remove it to 560? It does. Okay, so 3 med kits, one of which is on a hidden person, one of which on our specialist as usual, and one of which on our sniper who will be at the back. This could be a tough mission if it goes to force level 3 before this starts. Well, good luck, team. Hope you don't all die horribly.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Okay. Oh, now it says he recovered from his wounds. Well, it's kind of annoying because he would have had a bond with Alec. We now don't have. Let's go grab this power. Force level is 3. It's probably been 3 for a while and I just didn't notice. Alright, 3 more Avenger power. This region is now down to strength 2. Might be time to go for a few missions here if we can. Because their vigilance here is only 1. So if anything, they're going to be trying to transport troops out of this region. Smash and grab. Basically have to launch this mission. Alright, this is a good stopping place. We will pick up with this mission next time.